Hello and welcome to an episode of Tag with PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season. It's time to win the Emerald Dragon Challenge. We're first, we're miles ahead again. Round 3 was a little tougher than the first two rounds. We got a 56 compared to the 54 from rounds 1 and 2, but it was still a decent display. Some poor putting which let us down, but we'll be fine, we're miles ahead. The AI not putting up the scores I was expecting. I was expecting around the 60 mark to like, 55 to 60, so 15 to like 18 under par. Because in 03, they tend to get the hard season mode ones get 15 under par. It just kind of scripted that way. But it seems to be, I think it's similar to in this game, but because of the target proving that seems to happen in some of these challenges, it gets nerfed a bit. But the target proving tends to be quite limited, so it doesn't really affect you, but the AI get made easier for it, and it makes it quite easy to be fair. But I filled out the trophy cabinet, and that was one of the main aims for this season, for the season mode. So let's do it.
Welcome to Emerald Dragon, a course that presents as much of a challenge as you're in the market for. Hello everyone, I'm Gary McCord for EA Sports. David Faraday is ready to call the action from the course, and it looks like the players are ready at the first tee. Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is Gary McCord for EA Sports, welcoming you to today's tournament.
Right then. Last time at Emerald Dragon for this one. Wind's calm, we can blast it down the right side of this fairway.
Check the record book.
That's a bit more left than I wanted, but we'll get some spin on that. I'm not sure put us in range to get there in 2. But it will be a tough shot. It always is. It's a super long par 5.
300 yards from here, David.
That's right. Get out your binoculars. It's a long way to the
But we can get there. That looks decent. A little short, but decent. Yeah, I said a little short. That was very short. But we're on the green, so we can't complain.
In good position here to drop this one for eagle on the par 5.
They don't just say, no, 1 inch long. Basically straight in.
Looks pretty good.
It's an easy eagle to start the day. Now, hole number 2, it should be a par 5. Last 2 times we just couldn't get there because of the wind. It was just not possible. It's a hard hole if the wind's against you, and it tends to be against you.
The second hole offers a stunning vista of Mount Fuji in the back.
It's to the right, it's to the left this time, not to the right, it's to the left, right. I'm going to take a risk and go for it. Go for the other fairway.
I could be mistaken, but this appears to be going towards the rough.
Ah, the fairway, it stopped it dead. I've just kind of screwed myself. It's a hard hole because you go to the right, you need full power to get there. I'm actually going to play, because of the rough is screwing me, I'm going to play this short. So you need straight up need forward wind to get there, to be fair, because it's uphill. So it's a mistake, but it's a nearly impossible hole to get there in regulation anyway. It really should be a par 5, quite frankly. I thought it's too long off the bloody the recovery shot. I have to take a bit of power out. Oh, come on, game. Oh, a bit more backspin. That's going in the hole. Oh, nearly saved the birdie. That's extreme. That should be a par 5, to be honest, or shorter. It's the one on there's a hole like that on sawgrass, but longer. But I think they made that a bit too long, because that's a bit harsh, to be honest.
This quaint little par 3 is a real.
Don't really complain just because it's hard, but that is a bit extreme. Like you can almost, it's almost impossible to get there without the right clubs. It's one of those where we need a 7-wood for sure. It's a little short, but good. Yeah, a little short, but good. It's in line with the hole. And the green's pretty forgiving.
Once in a
So it's
while,
an easy
you see
putt.
something special on the court.
So at the minute, it's our target. We're on 18 under par. So 55 number of shots. Because the eagle is one better than birdie, but obviously the par counters it. So I'm averaging a birdie per hole here. Could do with an eagle to counter that, because there will be pars on this hole. on this hole, on this course, because some of the par 4s are insane.
That was a huge tee shot.
And there is a few eagle chances, but you got to get
Today you could probably swing blindfolded
pretty
with this
lucky.
shot.
I'm gonna play an 8 iron, bit of power out of it, and backspin if it goes too long. It's played too freaking short. I should just play 9 iron. It has to play a lot shorter than what it says. You got to watch out for that. I messed it up here. Not a lot you can do about that, other than playing 9 iron properly. But the 9 iron would have played short. It likes to play short.
Once in a while, you see.
Van was right, but the execution was poor. But the game will punish you for any little swing error that you do with the power. It's why playing half power shots are at massive risk. Massive risk. They just don't always work out like that.
The 5th hole.
That's why I would normally hold the swing, because it's more accurate. Just hold the swing, you get more. If you play like a 90% shot, hold the swing for like a second at the top, and you'll get a better result.
This is just a huge.
Right, greens at the hole's at the back of the green to the left side. Sandwich is going to play short and there's a hill there, but it depends how short. If it's not that short, we're fine. It's got to carry that hill. Like ending up over here isn't too bad. It's ending on this bit 'cause it's going to roll all the way down. So I'm going to play the aggressive sandwich shot with a bit of power boost. And it just about carried. The pitch and wedge goes too far. It really is that simple. Tiger Vision forced here. Caught between 2 clubs. Sandwich. Pitch and wedge carries too far. It's that simple. Caught between 2 clubs.
Wow.
I take the Tiger Vision sandwich over the pitch and wedge. Massive risk. Not worth it when we're this far ahead. We're below the 55 target, but we don't need to be. But Emerald Dragon employs some cheap tricks to make it harder, and
Keep your tee shot to the right.
you got super long plus really ridiculous greens. It can be tough to get a decent score. Oh, that's a really bad swing, but it's not punished me for
This
it.
is looking very, very good.
I'll take it.
What's it look like, David?
Well, it looks like we might be hitting it twice at least before you get on the putting green.
Where's the hole?
Come on, give me a call when you get something relevant.
Right edge. So the aggressive shot is going to take it over that tree. We'll max power boost this
9-degree driver.
and spin it to the right.
Could be headed for the green.
I just want to make sure that tree's not involved. With it coming down, if it gets caught under the, if it gets hit by the tree, or if it hits the tree and ends up right under it, you are screwed. The green's not too punishing. I'm going to say the Tiger Vision, so I might miss this putt, but yeah, about there.
This is going to be close.
Ah, too far. Overcompensated.
60 under.
That's the risk you take when you don't use the Tiger Vision. Big eagle chance squandered, but we get the birdie. We're still on course to beat the AI score by a few shots, so it's not a big deal. It's just under my personal objective, and that gets frustrating.
Par 5 7th hole is it?
No eagle chance here. It's a true par 5. No wind to help us either. You have to get over here. I said it every time. You have to get over here, and to get over there, you need some significant forward wind for that. Downhill, so I'll play the highest shot just to make sure it doesn't overcarry. I think last time I tried a 3-wood, it didn't. It underhit. Take a little bit apart the driver
Driver here.
and backspin that. There we go. I'll leave it on the flat bit, so it should make an easier second shot.
Line here. Hit pitching wedge.
Pitch and wedge over hits, even with the elevation, to be honest. I think a normal sandwich shot will be fine.
What a beautiful looking shot.
I need some real backspin. Yeah, we get it.
You've got to love that. That's fantastic.
Obviously, sandwich elevation not a big factor, so it didn't matter in the end. Pitch and wedge, commentator was wrong. That would have easily overhit. Easily overhit, but get straight in.
Par for the day.
You got to avoid the front of that green, as you saw there from the hole. I don't know how clear it is on the video, but there was a big slope there. I didn't even see that approaching. But I was always aiming for the back and spinning it towards the hole anyway.
The par 4 8th hole lets the player blast his tee shot from the elevated.
Par 4, but you've got to be careful of the trees.
Make sure you drive.
And because it's the black tees, you can't hit the second bit of fairway. So you've got to get this long but enough distance between you and the trees on the in the middle of the fairway. And on the right.
This is not an easy shot, David.
You're right, Gary. Just a little under 230 yards to the green from.
We've actually underhit this. I can't get there. Once again, a par 4, that should be, quite frankly, a par 5. It's uphill, 2 irons just not going to get there, and a 3-wood is a massive risk. Going to max power boost a 2 iron and see what happens here.
This isn't looking good, I'm afraid.
That's the best we could do, to be honest. You can't complain at that. That's the best you can do in that scenario. It's going to be a tough putt, but once again, the cheat trick of just making it super long has been employed here on the 8th. I mean, you need cusses like this, because otherwise the game would be far too easy, but still. Ooh, just lucky there, but we take it. They're normally in and out or stuck dead right in front of the hole, so I'm taking that. So on course for another 56. We could do with an eagle. Because the aim is a 55.
The 9th is a stunning display of natural beauty.
Though if I get 254s and 256s, I would average a 55. So for the... Oh god, the wind's bad here. It's downhill. The wind's bad, and the green and the holes at like the thin part of the green. Being in the rough at the back is better than being down here. You have to get it kind of at least here. And the wind's pretty bad, so aiming over here. If it ends up in the rough, it's fine. If it ends too far to the right, that's not great. But we countered the wind enough to keep it on the that part of the green we were aiming for. Only just. But it should make an easy putt.
Got the birdie.
That was a safe shot. If wind decides to take full effect, we're just enough to avoid the slope. If it doesn't take that much effect, you're still on the green or you're on the outskirts of the green in the rough, but you can still putt it. It was the best play we could do, I think.
The 10th hole is a par 4 comprised
The 6 mile an hour winds, that's quite significant. I wasn't going to go for the hole in one though. I mean, the power was pretty much right.
Bomb this one down the middle.
So there wasn't enough chance I could get that in if I was really close, but not worth the risk. Because if I hit it too far to the left, I could spin it off the green entirely, well, off the where I was aiming entirely. Then it's a par, if we're lucky. This is going to play sure, but I think it's our best approach. A bit of power boost and throw a spin. I get lucky.
It hit the pin.
We hit the bloody pin. I hate that. We hit the pin so it bounces out. A tad less power boost, that would have gone straight in the hole. Nearly got an eagle out of that. It's a few times on this course we've hit the pin and not got it. Like, we deserve a bit of luck. At those margins, we deserve a bit of luck.
11th hole is a challenging dog.
Happened it was it sawgrass where I kept getting it so close, but it's like if you get it so close on an off putt, you miss. So you can play like the near perfect shot 10 times and just not get lucky. One little mistake you punish with it. That's goal for you. Bounce. I messed up the power boost.
People don't go this far on vacation.
Yeah, I completely messed up the power boost, but it bounces. It's the eagle chance. The hole is at the far side though. Need a full power boost and hope we clear the bunker.
If I'm not mistaken, this
For the eagle, that is the worst pin location I've seen.
Who'd have thought?
Very well.
The bunker's in the way of you playing an approach shot. So if you go for it, you have to aim quite far to the left.
David Ferdy.
What do you want?
Well, to be fair, if we had the better tee shot,
Something
we
else.
might have added just enough power to clear the bunker. But if you can get it in the hole, if you can get it on the green's pretty easy. So it should be a simple eagle
Does it
putt,
have the distance?
as long as you're somewhat close. So I think that brings us back to 55. So 18 under par. 2 pars, 2 birdies. Okay. We're back to where we want to be. Which is good.
An ancient castle is
now that I said that, I'll par this all because that does something stupid. The pressure of actually getting my target gets to me. Okay, we've got to clear the tree on the right, this tree here. The wind's against it, but it is downhill. So if I aim over here, bit of power boost.
This ball is absolutely positively crap.
Get some forward spin. 342 yards.
David, what do you have?
Well, about 250. This is tough to
The
say.
wind is against it. It's a par 4, we have to go for this. But oh, yeah, it's another one we've been screwed on by the wind. I have to play this shot and try and spin it up that hill.
Not a great swing here.
Oh, we've done it, we've done it. We're far away from the hole, but the wind made that very tough.
This would be an amazing
If we aim too straight to the hole, we're going to end up in the rough. But we have just about cleared the hill. We just got lucky there. We get a lucky break and it makes a simple putt. Come on, straight in. That's the main thing about Emerald Dragon, at least. Greek Isles, it's hard to kind of avoid any slopes because a lot of the holes tend to be on the slope itself. But Emerald Dragon, you've got to look at where the slopes are and where the hole is. And then planning your approach. That one we couldn't really do much. We had to just hope we get lucky there, and we did.
A cluster of trees comes into play here on the 13th fairway. There's clear swinging on your approach shot. Just make sure it carries up the hill and over the rock.
The safest play is play 2 iron. That's what I did last time in round 3, but this time I'm going to play a driver.
Good ball here, David. This should work out great.
If this was a real course in real life, you want to play that short so you could actually see the hole. So obviously there's a big rock in the way, but
how does it look to you, David?
we're a video game, so we can cheat. We can just do this. Okay, bit of power out of the sandwich. That's going to play short.
Oh no. He yanked
The
up.
danger with the sandwich.
Here it is, deep in the jungle.
And we've blown it. Oh, we've blown it. No 55 today.
12 under par.
Cut between 2 clubs and the sandwich will punish you for anything. It likes to play short. If you full power it though, it will just play long. If playing it short's, you know, better for you. It's out to get you that sandwich, I'm telling you. It's a poor display. Really is. Too many pars. It's really poor for a video game anyway.
Mount Fuji comes back into view on this challenge.
In real life you'd be doing great, but in this game's not hard. This is pretty poor. I have high standards for myself, and I'm not meeting them.
Oh, we should be happy with this approach.
Gotta get close. This green's always terrible. Yeah, we're on a slope, but we are relatively close. It might not be too bad. Oh no, that's all right. Sure, that's just going in the hole though. Like, I don't know. This caddy better be right. That's going in the hole. I don't think it's That's saying that's... Oh, okay. Right. Because you're hitting it slower, you get more break. That's why you need to have the left on it. Okay, good. Only just, but it's in. So we're on course for 56. It's our last eagle chance here, really. And even then, that's so long. The odds of an eagle are low, I'm pretty sure.
The 15th hole is a very...
Oh yeah, the odds of an eagle. Wait, you have to pitch this in. It is a pitchable eagle. The wind is against it though, but the second shot it won't be. It'll be to the right.
A nice drive here.
107 yards, that's harsh. That might have played too short for me to do much with this. Gonna aim over here. Smash it with the power boost.
I'm guessing this ball's going to be short.
And we've got to pitch it up the green. In fact, he doesn't want me to pitch it. He wants me to play a full shot. It's not going to roll very well. It's going to roll a bit, but it is all uphill. But I think this is a safer play than the full shot, because the full shot is there. So I take power out, and now the L wedge, I tend to do all right with that. But today my power game's been a bit poor, and I've had to play it short. So I'm going to play a pitching wedge and just try and roll it with power boost.
It'll be on the green, but it's still a tough putt.
There we go. I think that's pretty flat. I might have overhit that, actually. I think there's a bit of a slope there. Yeah, there is. If we played that a little shorter, that would have been perfect. So it's a 56, at least a 56. I made the dangerous assumption I'm getting this in. But I am. Yeah, on target for 56. I'm disappointed in that. It's 55 average if we do it. So I'll get my overall objective of averaging a 55 per round, but some poor displays here. Some dodgy puts. I'm definitely leaving, shots on the table. Oh no. Bounce. Left. Okay, we're fine. I've definitely left some better scores on the table here. Some poor shots. Okay, it wants me to play a pitch. I don't want to play a... I've played this too long. So if I play a pitch and it goes there, it's going to roll off. Okay, we might be getting 57 here. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. It's uphill, so it took the roll out of it. Got lucky there. To be honest, a bit lucky.
Nice putt for birdie.
Ideally, you play like shorting and use the lob wedge, whatever it's called, because that would 100% take out the bunker. Pitching over a bunker is always playing with fire, especially when if you overhit it just a tad, it's rolling into the bunker on the other side.
Test your golfing skills. It could be tough to.
Wind's calm. Okay, as long as you get it in this region, you're fine. So I'm going to play a 4-iron and hope this doesn't overhit and backspin it.
Nothing wrong with this approach.
Well, the spin didn't want to work there. Trying to get them on spin on it. It didn't like it. Wasn't registering. But we're on the part of the green that I was aiming at, so it's an easy putt. It's a birdie. And one hole to go. We can't lose now. We can forfeit the hole and win. It's fine, but we're not going to do that.
This difficult double dogleg has a pin that.
One of the easiest holes on the course, despite this being a difficult double dogleg. Don't go too long. That would be typical. I hit it into the water after saying it's one of the easiest holes on the course. But no, no karma for me. We're fine. That is a tough hole placement, actually. That is actually a tough hole. If you get it on the green, you're fine, but you can easily under or overhit this. I'm gonna play a bit of power boost.
David, this one is right at the flag.
Go on!
Can you believe it?
Bit late with the spin. Nearly saved a 55. It's a 56.
What a performance.
Some poor shots in there.
Congratulations on your
Has to be
tournament
said.
win.
Some poor shots, but also some decent shots. It is the Emerald Dragon. It is hard. But end of the day, we won by 32 shots, so I can't really moan. I was expecting a video, but no, it's not a major. Because that's the next time. The next one is the Southern Major, I do believe. I'm assuming the majors are going to get cutscenes in that. Yes, the Southern Major Championship will be starting at Fancourt Links. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season.